Oh, that's right. Did you want shit on a stick or shit on a stickaroo? So I guess before we get started, let me refund you. Actually, I wonder if that even works. I wonder if that works now. No? I have no clue why it's fucked up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just... Player movement, interaction you had in the newest game, haven't played it. Had most control, if that makes sense. There was a bit. That was exactly how the newest game starts as well. Well, without the desert.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hole not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Oh, that was brutal. I played the first game in the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy, and it was okay. I think my review literally says a story about a girl and her grenade launcher. I think I own all three. The older black guy from Little Hope. So what, you mean the guy that is sitting at the bar in the beginning? Oh yeah, they weren't bad games. In fact, I don't even know why I haven't played the other two. And this is exactly how Assassin's Creed Origin starts. What, the Tomb Raiders? Dude, I wanted to play the Dead Space 1 and 2s because Callisto Protocol comes out on Friday, which is basically Dead Space 3, just if we forget that Dead Space 3 exists. It's too late now. I'm just gonna have to play Callisto Protocol. What a shame. Man, I get to play amazing games like Harvester and this while waiting. Ugh. Oh, you want me and Vex to play the Dark Pictures together? I doubt Vex would want to make that investment, but I do have somebody that already owns all of them that I could potentially play with. I'm not gonna lie, Vader. I don't even want to imagine myself playing Madame Medan ever again. That game bored the fuck out of me. I'm only thankful that Little Hope, Devil Inside, and even this one is already like ranking up. Way more enjoyable.
Gods give me strength.
Dude, I literally used that sword in Assassin's Creed Origins. Think it causes like bleeds and shit. I'm not playing Dead Space 3. Fuck that game.
Help me, Putin.
What is out there? What have you Arcadian done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his
No
rule
way
become
out, I
ours.
think.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacomb.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Arcadian!
I don't think I have subtitles on. I want to put those on real quick. There. That's probably a good game, but it doesn't really fit anything that I'm currently trying to do on my channel. That's more of a game that I'd probably play with my girlfriend off stream. No offense to, you know, you guys or anything, it's just... If I'm gonna play a cooperative game like that... Yeah, she's over there passed out with my cat.
There's a way out through the stone.
Tomb?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
You know, like situations like this, especially in the prologue, this is what I'm looking forward to doing on that new playthrough. I just simply don't fucking do any of this and immediately panic and see what happens. Oh, well. I don't understand how that was a failure.
An Arcadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
Alright, Vader. Thanks for the lurk.
All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
A premonition this early?
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Excuse me, sir. Jesus.
Here.
This place is a fucking
with this.
tomb. This is where poltergeist, whatever time period this is, happens. Oh wait, that wasn't poltergeist, was it? It was Amityville Horror.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutiam. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words. Our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
I feel like you guys could have done that more efficiently, but
What was that?
what do I know?
How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here. Over here.
That's a certified get the fuck out of there and run moment. Yeah.
Coming!
I know.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
I swear to fucking God, whenever I play one of these games, whenever I just like try to get comfortable or something is when a quick time event comes up. I don't care what any of you think we're watching this, because I fucking love this intro. I hate quick time events. That's one of the reasons why I think this is a great game franchise, but it will never like overtake any other horror game. Simply because fuck quick time events. I like what they're doing though. It's basically the American Horror Story and the gaming franchise, so I give them major respect. Except Man of Medan was still very boring. QuickTime events are technically falling out, and I'm happy about that, for sure. Or even some games actually have accessibilities. I think this one even has it to where you could just press a button and you're done. I mean, that's still a little bit too boring. I wish that there would be more mechanics based off of not being a QuickTime event. But in a game like this, I definitely understand why there has to be QuickTime events. What else are you gonna do? It's not a third-person shooter. It's not a first-person, you know, perspective game. It's not even an adventure game. It's an interactive story, so you have to have it there, basically. Why is that guy on fire? Was that in Little Hope? Did I miss that?
You cheater on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends.
I forgot about my favorite part of these games. Everything flashing me with pure fucking white consistently.
Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer. As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
This cheeky bastard, bending rules.
Into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Colonel, good trip?
Not particularly.
Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way.
It's Bliss again.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
Oh, yeah, that's Taylor. That's right. You right. So I already know who Vex is waiting to die first.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
This could be our last time together, Rachel.
What's
After what happened.
that's Alex again, I think.
I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up.
So Alex has been in 3 games now.
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Soon, Nick. I promise. Soon.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
Is she the girl that was getting married in Devil in Me?
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see
She
the
kind of
state
has a
this
little
place
bit of the
now.
same features as one of the first from the prologue of Devil in Me.
CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America. I'll see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
You come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later.
He's from Man of Medan as well.
Yeah, Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on. Huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Take Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
And see, so that's something that I really like about this franchise, is that it is basically the American Horror Story, once again, of the gaming world. Like, reutilizing the same actors for different roles and stuff like that. It's interesting.
Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the Queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The Queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the Queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Right. Let's get you set up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
Wait.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Is that the guy that we just saw? Like,
What is this place?
he
anyway?
looked very familiar.
Ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Shaddam like to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
But yeah, if you haven't seen American Horror Story, it's so hard to tell you to get into it. There's a couple of really good branches, but there's some that are just so fucking awful in my opinion. So
Colonel King.
it's too hard to say go for it.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
Say nothing.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You
Yeah,
behave
that
like
guy
this in
right
all your
there.
briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
No, the guy next to him.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican
Looks
Guard all
so
over the
familiar
country.
to me.
They could
Him.
deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to
Yeah,
move
glasses
fast.
guy.
The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival,
Not
Lieutenant
sunglasses
Kolchak will
guy,
lead the raid on the
glasses guy.
facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, that's who I thought he was in the second game. He was one of the playable characters in that one.
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours...
Oh, was a
CENTCOM
bearing
will mount
being
the rest
updated?
operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons.
It might be something that they added in.
Dismissed.
Because, yeah, it also caught me off guard, I think, on Devil in Me.
Let me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
So maybe they went back through, since this is all, you know, the same engine,
This tingle down the back of my neck.
and put that into every game.
Sweetie, look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know, it wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I've missed you.
It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
Eric.
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind, when I didn't want you by my side. I've missed you so much, Rach.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach.
No, you're right.
Don't say that.
That's not a spoiler.
You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Sure I'll manage, Colonel. Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
Two aid workers named blah 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 failed to make contact. Presumed robbed and killed. Oh, it's is that white phos?
That's what I think it is.
WP, sir.
Oh my god, it
White
is.
phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
Nope, that's unauthorized. That's against the Geneva Convention.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel. We won't be taking them on the mission. We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
I actually think that's a good call, especially considering that we're dealing with non-humanoids. Yes, exactly. Give me a second here. Okay, so the risk of weapons of mass destructions is heightened. Survey group, allies. You're telling me this is timed, so I need to look through all this as much as I can real quick.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need them.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
So, based off of what I know about what's going on, I'm not gonna bring white phosphorus, which basically sucks the fucking oxygen out of the fucking room, against a bunch of fucking dwellers. Things that have been living subterranean for their entire life probably don't need as much oxygen as much as we do. I feel like this is going to be the moment in like Little Hope where I accidentally fucking shot Angela. I feel like bringing white phosphorus is just going to cause a casualty within my squad. So no, I'm not bringing it. I don't think it would affect the creatures that we're about to go up against. So no, leave the big shit at home. If we can't get through it with bullets, chainsaws, fists, and knives, then yeah, we probably just deserve to die. I already read that one. Read that one. Nope, we're done.
Download's complete.
I'm guessing that was the biggest decision that I had to make, though. And I do think that I made the right one. I fuck up all the time, so...
What?
What? We'll see if I was right.
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it.
Nah.
What do you think of him?
We'll find out what happens.
Like he's got something else on his mind?
We're gonna play all these games again a couple of times, so... let's see what result I get this time. I also feel like this isn't one of those one choice means everything. I feel like there's another choice that I can make that they're decent horror games.
Zayn?
Once I have nothing to do, yeah, I'll play them again.
عرف.
Oh, you can already tell things are not going okay at home.
زين؟
I'm not reading this. Oh, shit.
يا ربي يا زين تاني. اهبل. الو انا سليم. سليم جاركون ابو زين.
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا لا كله تمام، اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دينية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا 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 يا ديني، مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم.
That's the teacher from Low Hope.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا. ده امر يا جندي مش طلب، ده واجب عليك.
فهمت. هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار، دي آخر مهمة.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. You're on your own. Good luck and Godspeed.
Roger that. Tango Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2 out.
Get face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Hey, Marwin, what's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why don't you fucking enlighten?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, now I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? That's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Sergeant K, I need you to establish contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, Alex is always straight.
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
All right, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. This is what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
ما يغيبوش على العين.
كابتن بص هناك.
يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا.
هيهبطوا.
قرروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
Joey! How the fuck did she have to go and do that?
الأمريكان! العساكر الأمريكان جم! Sir, we've been made! Awaiting orders! Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
احنا الامريكان. احنا الجيش الامريكاني. ارفعوا ايديكم واتركوا. مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back! Clear!
Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
You took a risk giving up the element of surprise, Lieutenant. But it looks like it paid off. No casualties and clean work.
Thank you, sir.
Nonetheless, any holdout Iraqis might now be on high alert.
My team's ready for anything, Colonel.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh, yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟ هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفه قريب.
انتوا كام هنا؟
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.